Hello everyone. Now stayed in I'm stayed in the assembly line of our factory. Now let me show you our the production line, the details. Let's go. In our factory, we have totally we have 15 pieces production line. One day, our the production capacity can produce 1,000, 50,000 pieces for the whole machines. This production line for the mini angle grande and the 4-inch. This is for international market. These items, we can check all the process. This process for the stator, assembly stator, use the fixture. And make sure screw pattern and make sure the stator assembly to the right location. The second process and assembly the switch on and off. Switch assembly. This is the head case. Head case inside is used inside the bearing assembly. Use the fixture automatic can control. Screw tightening. Fasten the screw. All the stator. This is the NSK ball bearing armature, and this wiring process for the armature. This is a head case, 4 screw fasten. Use the fixture can control the fasten torque and the fasten the location can keep the machines assembly very well. Where I use this screwdriver can control all the screw fastening torque, can keep the machines assembly well. The 4-inch, 5-inch angle grande is the most popular for all the market. So this is a big quantity demand for the overseas market. This is the spindle and the gear connection. Here the process. We adopt the gear and the spindle. Where use connection, no kingless connection, because like this, no king. Why we choose this the process for this for this both part connection. Use the tightening fitting the gear and use longer knife is longer than the normally. Usually use the pin connection. Here is fastening the screw. The head case fasten screw. Next, when the machine and assembly finished, all the machine be put in the cam billet for knife test 15 minutes. For QC for checking the car length, no knot speeding, and the input watt. If meet or the engineer design the specification or not. Here is a 100% checking before packing. For make sure that all the machine, the performance, use the performance is okay, is meet over the requirements. Here is the QC testing. Test again before packing. The high port test, one by one. And the cleaning machine. And cleaning the machine, stick the label, then arrange the put in the box package. This is a small angle grinding, the assembly. All the works, every process finished to check the machines, the assembly, the okay, the shoot for the meet the standard or not. The next this production line and 15 pieces, totally 15 pieces the production line. The second one for the big angle grinder. The big angle grinder, next this is the stator. And this and the green cover for the double protection. Connects cover design, cover assembly. We are using good quality ball branding for this item. The gears, the material we are using good quality material for the big gear, because this machine the power is 1,700 watts. So for the 5-inch for heavy duty, the spindle. You can check the one by one the assembly for the angle grinding. We can check. This is for inside. We are using the rubber pin. This is the rubber ring. This rubber ring for the machine is also very important. Most customers don't have this part, but for this part can balance this armature and use the when something happen and that can be more longer, and you can check the steel relation, and we use the number is 470. The steel lamination. You can commutator, fan, all the inside the cylinder burning, the gear, small gear, and check. This is a assembly part here, and put in the motor, housing assembly together. You can see we can control the inside grease, and automatically control the grease volume. All the machine, the gearbox inside the gear, the grease, the same quantity. Because if the inside the grease no lubrication is not good, maybe the gear is also use knife is longer, is short. Same as the mini angle grinder, all the assembly here and all the machine put in the cabinet, the tasting cabinet for tasting. 100% machine put inside tasting check the input power, current, no node speed. For knife takes 15 minutes. For make sure the machines, the performance is shoot for is meet over the designer standard. Here is the QC tested the performance, checked all the periods, vibration, and the working. If found alien defective sample, then reject to the production line to rework. After then is QC. After QC checking, okay, then be put into the next step for packing. This is for 5-inch, bigger one. For 4-inch, 5-inch, 7-inch, all the process and the similar. This product knife for Demerich hammer. This is a small, very short production line for angle grinders. This line, the capacity, production capacity one day can reach 1,500 pieces. The working efficiency is very hard, and all the process be controlled by the machine. We are using this short production line can make the quality more stable, more reliable. This is the raw material. This is a part. All the part put it aside. You can see this is the screw. Automatically fasten the screw. Seems the worker very busy and busy to all the process. This is the fastening the inside of the button. Here, some out all the finished goods here, and the worker take and then put the pasted cambulate. For 15 minutes for knife tested. Here is checking the machine's high pot tested. High pot after the cleaning machine and the backing. The workshop totally, the work is 250. Every day is very busy for assembly all kinds of power tools. This is the cut-off machine. Cut-off machine, and next one for the circular saw. Circular saw is a woodworking. This is a 7-inch circular saw. Circular saw is most popular, fastest selling item in woodworking series. Next, before all the machine, also all the gear and the spindle, the connection also use the tighten fitting, no Allen key. This usually the gears no Allen damaged, maybe more than 315 hours working. Then no need to change, no need to changing gear, no need to changing the spindle. If you use the king to connector, and the way the noise is better, but the knife maybe use 200, 150, not the short time, and needed to check, needed to change. The circular, this is the finally station for checking the machine, and this is a moving guide. It's a smoothing or not. And take the switch and check the base. Is okay or not? After checking the function, then put into the testing for knife testing. All the performance, all the tasting, the performance taste, and on the field, and both people, one QC, one production line work to check the machine's quality. Double check for making sure the quality is the same. And after then packing. This knife is over circular saw 7-inch. This knife we can make 7-inch, 9-inch circular saw. Nine-inch circular saw, and another one for the rotary hammer. This rotary hammer is a Bosch type. It's a 3 kilometer rotary hammer. It's the most this bearing, this moving bearing is moving the distance, moving the space. Design is bigger than the Bosch, original Bosch. So that is why over this item, this machine, the impact jaws is a bigger one. So when the customer tasting the machine, feel this machine, the impactor jaws is bigger than original Bosch. So the working efficiency is higher than the Bosch. The machines, these items, we have 3 functions. This is a hammer. This is a hammer with gear. This is gear. We can use this button, can choose which function we need to use. Here this work to after here this work check Are the machine satisfactions is okay or not? And after checking the performance and this work to check the impact factor. Let me do it. Let me try. This work, every machine use here in the to check. Wow, very strong. So the workshop is very strong. After here and the taste here, and put here in this is live tasted. 50 minutes, same as all the machine. And finish it here and the packing. This is our factory, the workshop for the lottery, for all the machines assembly here. And for the machine, for all the producer, and not only we can provide the good raw material, but also need to make sure the assembly is good, keep it well, from the raw material, from the IQC, and in the production IPQC, and finally FQC to check all the production after the assembly. On the line and finish good checking for make sure of the customer, the quality demand, quality requirements. That is why we can satisfy our customer, the quality demand. That's all for our assembly here. Thank you for your watching. Thank you. Bye bye.